nachos fan. I wanna eat all the nachos that I can. Nachos man. Hello everyone, I'm Tupperware Pete. Happy birthday, Tupperware. It's happy birthday, Tupperware. I am a little bit peckish. I'm going to make... What am I going to make? I'm going to make some nachos in the Micro Pro Grill. This is the stainless steel and Eterna. There's no acid used in any of this. It's not Teflon, it's Eterna, right? And it's the Tupperware silicone has no latex in it whatsoever. I'm going to do some nachos. I've had a bit of a late lunch. I've got my Mission chips. 2 big bags of Mission chips will fit into here. I'm just going to do a couple of handfuls straight into my Micro Pro Grill. This is the Micro Pro Grill that goes into the microwave. It's a barbecue, it's a fry pan, it's a toaster, it's a sandwich press, it's an under the grill, and it's an oven. And it all goes straight in. I've got there's our tortilla chips straight into there. Then what I've got in here, in my double colander, this is the heat-resistant double colander that you can pop straight onto the saucepan, the Tupperware pressure cooker, the Tupperware, if you are in the know, then you will know that just rests perfectly straight into there, so you can drain that off instead of draining it all over your bench top. All right, so we've got the blades will just pop straight back into here. I've just washed up some tomatoes. I'm going to pop them straight into my Tupperware VentSmart. Normally you leave your fruits and veggies dirty as you go along, but I've just washed them up because my videos, they're only going to last for a couple of days. I'm going to use all the food in there. I've got a tin of kidney beans that I've just rinsed and drained, and I'm just going to dot that straight over. Oh, we'll use the whole lot, right? Pop that straight over there. In here, what I'm going to do is... I was going to do the big one, but let's do the little SuperSonic chopper. This is the SuperSonic compact chopper. You've still got the 3 blades, and you've heard me say this before, the top 2 are winged blades to push all the food back down to this flat bottom blade, because everybody knows, flat bottom blades, you make the chopping world go round, yeah. There is an anti-slip grip on the base that's built in, that's going to help stop it from sliding around on the bench top. When you're cleaning it, you just pop your finger on this, they've reinvented it, right? Pop the finger on that, give that a bit of a twist, and now when you pop this into the sink, see the water fills up into this chamber here, but it doesn't go all over here, right? If you do get a little bit of droplets or something like that into there, you want to dry your cord off. If you want to, you can still pop that into there. You can still drain the cord off like that. And then away you go, all right? So, there's no need to, though. I just give it a wipe down. Sometimes I pop it into the sink. That's entirely up to you, all right? I've got we're going to pop this straight into here. I've got my yellow capsicum. Do you call it a bell pepper where you live? A bell pepper where you live? I call it a capsicum. We're going to throw that straight into there. I live in Australia. We've got a few cherry tomatoes, which need to be eaten. So I've got a couple of cherry tomatoes. We're just going to pop that straight into there. Okay? And we'll just pop the top onto there. And we will... I probably overfilled it. Yes, I did. Now, can you see here? I'll just show you. Let me just wipe this bench down. There we go. Happy birthday, Tupperware. Happy birthday, Tupperware. It's Tupperware's 63rd birthday in Australia, 79 worldwide. Here is our tomato and our capsicum. I'm just going to grab our Tupperware spatula and we will just dot that around over here. Yep. And we will just... Look, everybody does nachos differently. I'm just using what I've got. And just to show you that when you are cooking nachos or pizza or KFC in your Micro Pro Grill, it doesn't go soggy. It stays crispy. Because underneath here, there's a susceptor disc. It's a transformer. It's more than meets the eye. Same underneath here, there's a transformer. So what happens is it absorbs all the energy in the microwave, converts it over to kinetic energy, and it heats up this Eterna and that Eterna up to 220 degrees, all right? So I'm just going to pop that straight into the casserole position. I'm just going to give that a quick warm through for 3 minutes, right? While that's happening, let me show you what I'm going to do. You don't have to do that, but I do because there's a lot of food in there, right? So I just want to quickly warm that through. I've got in here, let's move those cherry tomatoes out the way. I've got my kilo block of cheese that I keep in a Clear Mates container. All right, so all I'm going to do is just grab one of these. We have got, oh look, I've got a few chunks of cheese left in there from the last. Do you ever, in your house, wrap it over with alfoil or with clear sandwich wrap, and then before you use it, you've got to slice off the end crusty bit? Or, you know, I never do that. Never bother with that. Because I just pop it into a Clearmate container, and I know that in my fridge, that's going to last for about 10 weeks. True, all right? It's normally eaten before then, but it will last for that long, all right? So we've just got cubes of cheese straight into there. I've got tomato on there, not a problem. I'm just going to quickly, you can grate the cheese if you like to lose the skin off your knuckles. I like to keep the skin on my knuckles. So I'm just popping this straight into here. It's like shredded cheese, right? How awesome is that? Anything left over, we might just pop straight into there. Okay, we'll pop this out. I've warmed that through. Oh, look, there's a Tupperware pen. I'll be looking for that. All right, so we've got this in here. That's just our kidney beans, tomato, capsicum on a bed of corn chips that are still crunchy. They will stay crunchy as, right? Let's pop this cheese straight over here. Yum, 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 yum. All right. You know what we might do? Let's just throw in a bit more cheese. Because normally I do the big, I grate it in the big one. Let's just throw in a little bit more cheese. Let's move that out there. And I'll show you. Yum, this is so good. Imagine, I've got a couple of Micro Pro grills. So when you do it this way, people can make their own. No, I'm meat-free, thank you. We're gonna have a meat-free Monday. All right. Accidentally vegan meal where meat-free Mondays are ideal. All right, so we're just gonna pull this cord. There we go. We've got some grated cheese or shredded cheese, right? We're just gonna pop some more of that onto there because I do like my cheese. If you haven't noticed. Let's pop a little bit of that around in there. We can pop that straight in the fridge as is. Don't pop that in another container. Just pop it into the fridge as is until you're ready for next time, right? We have got in here, I've got, what do I have? Where are my glasses? I thought my glasses were on my head, but it's a party hat. Happy taco spice. Let's throw in some taco spice onto our nachos. Just a little bit into there. There we go. And we've got, what's in here? Oh, Italian herbs. Have you seen the spice containers? You can get large ones and small ones. And you can get ones that, each one has one that you can scoop and one that you can sprinkle, depending on what it is that you're popping out, right? So in here, let me just show you. Got some spring onions in my Tupperware Vent Smart containers. Where are my Tupperware scissors? Let's just grab some spring onions and we will just do roughly chops straight into here. Yum-o! All right, so there's our, let's just pop them straight into there. So, there we go. Pop that over there, pop that over there. Our spring onions, I just chop them in half and pop them in the fridge. They will, in my fridge, they will last for about 2 weeks. All right, there we have it. I'm just going to pop that in for another, I'm going to pop it into the casserole position. Yum. And we'll clear that off. We'll pop that in for 4 minutes, all right? While that's in there, let's do a quick guacamole because I grabbed all these avocados at the fruit shop. They were 18 cents. I thought, oh my goodness. I know I just did a video where I put avocado in the freezer in the silicone bags, but I thought, you know what, 18 cents, you can't go wrong. So let's just grab our Tupperware knife and I'll show you. Straight through. That's it, straight through. I love the Tupperware knives, straight through. There we go, straight through. Don't mess about with, oh, you got to twist it and put your thumb through and get, no, just grab your knife, just pop that straight out, just like that. Really, really simple. If you want to, you can grab the other Tupperware knife. That comes with a protective sheath or a protective cover. That will do exactly the same thing. Straight through. Straight through. How easy is that? Right, let's do the lot. There we go. through, and then you just take the seeds out and you just remove the seeds. Then all we do is, I should have prepped this properly. Let's grab our spoon and we'll just pop our, there we go. How easy is that? We're going to do a wad load of this guacamole. That needs to go out into there. And we'll just pop this through. So I've been doing Tupperware for almost 30 years. And Tupperware taught me how to cook. And once you've got the right tools in the kitchen, then that's half the trick already done. Oh, that seed needs to pop out. There we go. That's half the trick already done, is having the... these are great avocados, 18 cents. Oh my goodness. I should have got some more and popped them in the freezer. All right, grab these seeds out of here. Let's pop them straight into here. We're going to use the lot, I reckon. Oh, there we go. There we go. I shouldn't have used all of them. I wasn't thinking about how long the video would take. All right. We're going to pop them into there. Oh, look, we could just even peel that straight off. There we go. Oh, no. There's a bit of skin. Oh, no. I've got avocado everywhere. Quick. That will be enough. I'm going to have that. We might pop them into a freezer container. Because did you know, or we might even use them, you just grab your Tupperware silicone bag, just pop them straight into here. Express the air out of there, right? Pop that down into here, express the air out of there, and then, because this is a reusable Ziploc, I can pop my avocado in the freezer, and instead of taking up a massive container, I can just change the size of the container depending on what I've got in there, right? So we'll pop them straight into the freezer. Then we've got our Tupperware garlic keeper and our onion keeper. I've got a Tupperware red onion. I've got a red onion in my Tupperware container. We're just going to we will peel this off and we will chop that into chunks. We'll throw in the whole red onion. Let's just peel that. There we go. Chop in the whole red onion, chop it into chunks. We'll pop that straight into here. I've got some paprika. They shouted out, it's all paprika, 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 yeah, yeah. All right, we have got, in the large Tupperware spice container, we've got some paprika. And I've got the sweet paprika. You can use the hot paprika if you like. So that's just avocado, onion, a decent amount of paprika, and some garlic. Now, you've seen me do this before. Please keep your Tupperware garlic press in with the garlic so you don't have to keep running around the kitchen and you know where it is, right? So we've got our Tupperware, grab the Tupperware knife. Oh, there we go. We can just chop that up. If we just pop this way, look at this. Slice that up that way, and then all you have to do is back it up. How easy is that? Do you like garlic in your house? I love garlic. I live alone. I can. All right, so we'll just throw in as much or as little as we like. I'm going to throw in about 6 cloves of garlic straight into there. Now, because I've opened that garlic, I want it to last a little bit longer. I'm going to grab my Tupperware small Clearmate container, and I'm just going to move those. I'm just going to pop that straight into there, and I can pop that straight into the fridge until my next recipe. And then that way, all the odour's going to stay into there. Once I wash that, because this is a non-porous container, it's not going to retain any garlic smell. So I can keep condensed milk or chocolate in there tomorrow night. Not a problem. All right? So we've got those. Let's move this out of the way. We've got this out of the way. We've got our onion, our garlic, and our tomato. Let's throw in some tomatoes. Why not? Because I've got them, I may as well use them, right? Let's just throw in 1 whole tomato. Move that out of the way. I'm just going to chop this into chunks. Just quarter that. We'll just grab it's a Roma tomato. Roma tomato. We'll throw that over there. Okay, let's grab this. We'll throw this. Please respect the fill line. And we will just make a quick little guacamole. Okay. Now, if we wanted to... There it is there. Look at that. How delicious is that? I want to do that. I want to blitz it just a little bit more. Oh, some lime would be nice in here and a little bit of chilli. That would be awesome. Right. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is, delicious, I'm going to grab my Tupperware insulated food therm, which is going to keep everything nice and cold. All right, so I'm going to grab this in here. There's our guacamole done, right? I'm just going to pop this straight into here. I'm left-handed, so... Oh! We got avocado everywhere. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say I need glasses, then I realised I was actually wearing them. All right, so let's just fill this straight up into here. So if we are taking this with us somewhere, we've got our own little guacamole into there. And we'll do the whole lot straight into here. I'm just thinking on the fly here. Oh, my goodness. Let's just move that out the way. We will... Luckily, Tupperware do these eco cloths, which come in handy for when you need to clean up a bit of a mess, right? So let's just grab that out the way. There's our guacamole. We can pop that straight on. Take that with us on a day trip, or we can just serve that on the table right now as is. I've got here, this is my... There is my nachos. Nachos fan. I want to be a nachos fan. All right, and we will just dollop some bits of guacamole over the top of that. And if we had some yogurt or sour cream, that would be really yummy as well. Then what we're going to do is, I'll just show you. If we grab a fork, if I can... You ready? Oh, this is really hot. Can you hear this? I wouldn't recommend putting a cutlery fork into there, but just grab, here's a spoon. Look at this. It's not soggy. It's still... I don't know if you can hear that. It's still crunchy. Oh my goodness, that's divine. I'm going to eat that right now. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. More than happy to help. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.